It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
So here come the Jets for their initial possession of the game. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. They'll look to throw here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Hall. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Hall again. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets respond to that open. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set.
The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets go. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. On the previous drive, he connected. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll give to Hall. And some room to work. Oh, good move. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. On first down, right back to Hall. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on the first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
The Jets at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man. That's Lazard. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. Now back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Nelson Aguilar. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Pass to Lazard, bringing it in on the crossing route.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. He'll look to throw.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. And he's...
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
He finds Wilson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll set up to throw.
Going right back to Wilson.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Now the Jets going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds Robinson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First down, New York.
Back to throw here.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On the counter, it's Hall.
20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Breece Hall.
45 yards.
And the Jets have opened the lead up to 30. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the fourth quarter yet.
Well, forget the depth.
So here are the Jets now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready up. 70 Lions. Go.
Now Hall to start the drive.
Powerful running. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Steps away to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your...
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Touchdown. Alan Lazard. 75 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists.
New York set to take the field.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the...
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Hall on a give up the middle. Down to the 42, second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Alan Lazard with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Jets start to open this lead. Another go-around now for the Jets offense.
Got it. Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
He'll keep it himself.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll find Hall. And this will not get close to the first down marker, as he's brought down at the 26. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And now they're in the hurry up.
At the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line.
3rd down and 6.
A loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
They'll look to throw here. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them.
Thanks for joining Smiling Face.
It's Madden NFL 20.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as a quarterback.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You look at this Colt defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that.
Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive.
CMO.
Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Like the stream.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as the jet was shaken up on that one.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. They'll try to run with Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
At the Colts 4-yard line.
Looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over it. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. And they'll take over here again, 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And really a nice job there to make something out of that run. Sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Another drive coming up for New York's offense. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side,
they go play action here on 1st down. Being chased out left. as he's taken down.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. The throw over the middle, taken in. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
It also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 43.
And the Jets, 1st down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Man open is Robinson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute.
Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
New York set to take the field.
Let's go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. He'll drop to throw.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Nelson Aguilar. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Jets have cut.
The New York set to take the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That is incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create.
Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh, he's going up top for Wilson.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Back to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter.
Let's go now.
On the draw, it's Hall.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
That is caught. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 25-yard line. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. Tyler Conklin with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Jets.
And now out come the Jets.
This game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. He'll look to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
Lee McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop him.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
That's good for a Jets.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
Lee McNeil able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 40-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Eluding the pressure right.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
He finds Wilson.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Garrett Wilson.
38 yards.
And the Jets are able to cut into that.
And New York set to take the field.
Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Back to throw now on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field and took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Escaping the pressure right. And shutting him off, now open field. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry,
he'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. They'll come up now on second down.
They're going to look to throw. Got a man. That's Lazard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
A handoff for Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Here now, second and goal.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
A nice throw there by the second-year. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single